Hello, I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's Andrew Wilson and I'm an affiliate for Brute Force SEO. What I wanted to do today was to just quickly show how it is that one can use the techniques within Brute Force SEO to dominate the web page, dominate search engine results. What I did was I've used some of Peter's techniques, not all of them, because I don't have access to the full Brute Force SEO software or the training, just to the stuff that he's released previously. And using some of his techniques and some of his software, I decided to mount my own assault on the Brute Force SEO keywords. And so I started off. Well, what I'm going to do now is just quickly show how I did it, what I did, and what the results were. So the first thing I wanted to do was to build myself a web page, a website which would enable me to have a headquarters, as it were, and that is a WordPress blog. Very simple thing. And for those of you who've seen the BruteForceSEO.com and some of the copycat sites will see that what I have here is nothing like what they've done. So the visual appearance was very different, which is something I wanted. So they have red and black, and I have blue and white as my image theme. And what I did was wrote some articles. I think we've got 4 articles I wrote in all. And over the space of a few days, we post them to the site. In fact, if we go back here, we can see the date we started. Now, I got started with this on the 18th of September, if I remember correctly. Page is reloading very slowly at the moment. Okay, way too slowly. What's it waiting for? Okay, there we go. So, as we can see, the first post was on the 18th. Okay, the 18th of October. And 18th of September, sorry. And then we've had posts running in from that date. I've only written about 4 articles for the website. But the site has other articles that are on the theme of search engine optimization, and I've inserted those articles at various points over the last few days. So between the 18th and where we're now at, which is in October the 5th, we've got this last post was on the 2nd of October. Right, so we have the website, which contains links to Pete's sales page, or his pre-sign up page, and then we did some posting to what I call parasite hosting. I think Pete calls it the same thing. Our sites we use are somewhat different. I like to use blog networks. He uses blog networks, but also things like Squidoo, GeoCities, etc., etc. For me, I found it easier to use what already existed. So we built a set of articles, basically the same articles as I used on BruteForceSEO.org. I then rewrote slightly and set up so that I could take unique or fairly unique versions of these articles and post them out to blog networks, parasite hosting. And I'd just like to show you the results. It took me about 2 days to get started on seeing results on the front page of Google. And now we pretty much command the search engine results using Pete's tools and his suggested strategies. Okay, so let's have a look at what we have. I'm just going to go to a site called SEOcentro.com. This is actually a pretty neat site. It enables you to input a keyword and a domain name, and then you can see how you rank for those keywords. And then as time builds up, you can take a look at the history of the keywords, so you can see how well you've been doing over time. Okay, so let's take the first central keyword, Brute Force SEO, for BruteForceSEO.org, and let's have a look at the results. Okay, so for that keyword, key phrase, at the moment I rank 2nd in Google, 2nd in Yahoo, and 5th in Yahoo in Microsoft Live, and we can see the competition here. Okay, well, let's look down at what that actually means. Well, first we can see BruteForceSEO.com are in the lead here, and that's hardly surprising. I'd really hope that they should be able to be in the lead. But then what's interesting is that we have bruteforceseo.org, and then Brute Force SEO on one of the article pages, what is Brute Force SEO preview. Okay, and then we have another affiliate, an affiliate video, Brute Force SEO Fight Club. And then coming down here, when we start to see some more interesting stuff, here's, now let's go on to, yeah, okay, this, for example, at number 14, if I remember correctly, this is a site that I control, or a page that I control, with my RSS feeds on it. Yep, there we go. Oh, no, my apologies, that's actually not mine. Yep, that one is not mine. My apologies. Okay. This one, however, is mine. I'm at number 17. This one's one of mine. Yeah, this is one of my articles. This is one of my articles. Yeah. Okay, this is one of my articles. Yeah. Okay, so I don't exactly dominate the keywords for the central term Brute Force SEO, although if you're looking at the top of the results, you're going to find my pages, and that these positions will probably